Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The harder you work, the luckier you get. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Dreams don't work unless you do. Success is not just about making money, it's about making a difference. Believe you can and you're halfway there. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually be afraid you will make one. In the face of adversity, be like a bamboo, flexible, strong, and resilient. A journey of self-discovery is the greatest journey of all. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Great things never come from comfort zones. Your time is now. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Your dreams are within reach, all you have to do is stretch a little further. The greatest risk is not taking any risks. Don't let your past dictate your future. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Success is not the key to happiness, happiness is the key to success. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Failure is not falling down, it is refusing to get back up. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. Success is not the absence of failure, it is the persistence through failure. The greatest glory in living lies. The greatest glory in life lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others, a fool learns from his own. Success is not the absence of failure, it is the persistence through failure. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. A diamond is merely a lump of coal that did well under pressure. A calm sea never made a skilled sailor. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. A flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. A lion does not concern himself with the opinion of sheep. The best revenge is massive success. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, others build windmills. A book holds a house of gold. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. 1,000 cups of wine do not suffice when true friends meet, but half a sentence is too much when there is no meeting of minds. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help others. The journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath one's feet. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. If you want to know the road ahead, ask those coming back. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. A wise man makes his own decisions, an ignorant man follows public opinion. Patience is a bitter plant, but it has sweet fruit. The best fighter is never angry. The tongue can paint what the eye can't see. To believe in one's dreams is to spend all of one's life asleep. A wise man makes his own luck. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. Don't listen to what they say, go see. The best time to study was yesterday, the next best time is now. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. If you plan for 1 year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate humanity. A wise man remembers his friends at all times, a fool only when he has need of them. When you want to test the depths of a stream, don't use both feet. A single tree makes no forest. A sharp tongue does not mean you have a keen mind. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. Don't forget the lessons you learned in your garden. The journey is the reward. Even the tallest tower begins with a single brick. Dig the well before you are thirst.